Councillor Mark Ingall, are you pleased with the outcome of tonight's budget meeting?
Yeah, I am pleased with the outcome of tonight's budget meeting. We got our budget through. It's a good budget. It's a budget that protects services. It's a budget that sees no cuts to the things that we provide. It's a budget which allows for investment in business. It's a budget that allows for investment in new council houses.
Does it, and there was a criticism there that it lacked a vision. Did you, and from the Conservatives, do you accept that?
No, I don't accept that. I think it's really they're scrabbling around for things to criticise it for. If Harlow can buck the national trend and start building houses at council rents with the security and long-term tenure of council provision, that's a vision that I'm very proud to be associated with.
Would it be easy to overshadow the meeting regarding the members' allowances going up and the point? Can you see how the public, even though Chris Vince made very valid points there, Councillor Vince, can you see how the public might perceive things?
I think the public, of course, worry about councillor allowances. I think they'll be surprised to know that a councillor takes as an allowance £4,485 with the increase in a year. I think the point that the number of hours provided by the Leader of the Opposition, when you divide that allowance by those number of hours, works out at the minimum wage, would surprise many. I think given that it's known now that councillors haven't had an increase in their allowances in 9 years, they can see that it's never the right time, but it has to happen at some point, and at this point
You finance a lot of places like the Pets Corner and the Playhouse, etc., and your members vote very passionately. It's been Councillor Clark, and it's been very passionate about these places. They are important institutions, and you're happy to continue to support them, and the museum as well.
Absolutely, and I think that really is the difference between our budget and the Tories' alternative budget. They proposed a 0% increase in council tax. If we'd been able to do that, that would have been fantastic. But in order to do that, they used short-term funding to pay for long-term payments, and that simply isn't sustainable. We are committed to delivering more and better housing. We're committed to delivering a clean and green environment, successful children and young people. We're committed to delivering regeneration and economic development. And in order to do that, we need to, unfortunately, increase council tax by 2%, which is less than inflation. The truth of the matter is, in real terms, it's no increase at all.